Yes, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 26, Lordship.
Item
26,
26.
on behalf of Vijumomi, Lordship.
For the respondent.
26. Lordship.
After a week.
After a week.
Lordship, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Miss, appearing on behalf of Mr. Ejimomi, Nanak, Counsel for the State, listing this matter after
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks. Counsel for the appellant is also present. Please prayed. Rama, list this matter after 2.
Lordship.
There is a need.
The next date.
Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 11. Here for the respondent, Lordship. Lordship, kindly grant me 3 weeks' time, Lordship.
3 weeks.
Lordship, my senior is also out of station, as well as I have to file on objection.
You want to file objection?
11.
You want to file objection?
Yes, Lordship.
Lordship, this is a criminal petition. I'm challenging the MBO order dated 11/12/23, whereby my complaint has been dismissed. Therefore, Lordship, may I bring out the lower court records may be called for, because record will be relevant in order to decide this issue.
Record not yet called for.
No, Lordship.
Oh, just 10.
CR 26 of 17, that is been lower court record, Lordship. CR 26 of 17 and CR 12 of 22. Yes.
Sorry.
Can I read?
Record has been called for.
Lordship, I'm sorry,
Yes.
Lordship.
1/2/24. Okay.
They got received.
Mr. Angami, Land Council for the respondent. You are for respondent number?
Lordship, I'm for the responder 1 and 2, Lordship.
Last time also they sought 4 weeks time.
Okay. Praise for 3 weeks time to file objection.
Lordship.
As last chance, Lordship.
File objection. The record has also not come. Mr. I'm the road land council for. No. You are Mr. Sorry. What is the mere? Land council for the petitioner is present. Is prayed. The is prayed. List this matter after 3 weeks. Received. Yeah. Oh, LCR already received.
Lordship.
LCR, yes. Okay.
On the next day, Lordship, matter may be
Three
heard.
weeks, huh?
On the next date, matter may be heard.
Okay. Just a minute. This is listed in for admission hearing. Okay, admission hearing. Okay.
Obliged.
Well,
Resolution, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12. I'm for the establishment number 1, 4, and 5.
Yes.
Lordship, no objection, Lordship.
No. objection.
Lordship, If the LCR may be called for,
LCR not called.
I believe not, sir.
Okay. Mister. Okay, Leonard,
Interim, sir.
praise for how much time?
2 weeks time.
Praise for listing this matter after 2 weeks. To which Mr. Pasego for Telangana Council for the appellant has no objection. LCR not yet called for.
Not called for, Lordship.
Okay, stop. The when this was filed, 24 only. Okay. The LCR in this case would be required. Accordingly, let the LCR be called for. List this matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
Bless my Lord.
Is for a span number 1, 4, and 5, huh? Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7.
7.
Yes. Lordship, state has preferred an appeal and the matter is pending for disposal of the condonation of delay. So can you grant 3 weeks time, Lordship?
No, objection. Okay. Mr. Angami, Telangana Council for the respondent submits that the state has filed appeal against the impugn order,
Lordship.
and prays for 3 weeks time for,
Listing the matter after.
or the prays for listing this matter after 3 weeks. Mr. Pasego for the Telangana Council for the petitioner is present and he has no objection. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
Bless.
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 24, Lordship.
20?
24.
Oh,
Lordship, let it come up to 3 weeks, Lordship, for hearing, Lordship.
3 weeks.
Lordship.
Okay. No objection for that. Okay. Let's pray for by the Telangana Council for the appellant. Let this matter be listed after 3 weeks. Mr. Angami Telangana Council, Telangana State Council is also present. Okay.
What's the rest?
Lordship, I beg to mention, hearing item 21. Your
Therefore,
Lordship,
the petitioner,
yes, Your Lordship. Appearing on behalf
21.
of the council for the petitioner.
Hmm?
I'm appearing on behalf of the council for the petitioner.
okay, after,
After 3 weeks.
okay. Miss
Commonly,
Telangana Council for appearing on behalf of Mr. Sentyanger, Telangana Council for the petitioner, prays for listing this matter after 3 weeks, to which Mr. Angami, Telangana Council, Telangana State Council has no objection. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks.
oblige.
Telangana government advocate, right? Government advocate instead of state council. Huh?
May I please, Your
Government
Lordship.
advocate.
May I please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 18, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, here, my senior Mr. M.T. Longden, Lordship, he's in bereavement today, Your Lordship. So if this matter can come up on 28th of May, Your Lordship, I have taken the consent of the opposite party.
Okay. Miss.
Miss Lucy, no, for respondent, for the sole respondent, Your Lordship.
Oh, sorry. For the state respondent, appearing on
So-
behalf of
Mr. M.T. Longden,
NT.
he's in bereavement today, Lordship, so
Okay.
For the-
And government advocate.
sole respondent.
Submit Mr. Who is
Sir M.T. Longden,
MT Longson? He is,
he's in bereavement today, Your
no,
Lordship.
he is,
For the respondent, the sole respondent, Lordship.
okay, for the respondent is under bereavement. And pray for listing this matter after.
On the 28th of May, Your Lordship.
on
20 May.
28th, to which Mr.
I am Jen for the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Council for a petitioner has no objection. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter on 20,
20 of May, Lordship.
20, okay,
Obliged, Lordship.
20 May.
Your
Lordship,
Lordship, there is an interim that may be continued.
Staff. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date.
Much obliged.
I also beg to mention item number 29, Your Lordship.
Yes.
On behalf of Mr. R. Iralu, Lordship. Lordship, he has some difficulties today, so if this matter can come up after 3 weeks, Your Lordship.
Miss Sanch appearing on behalf of Mr. R.
R. Iralu, Your Lordship.
Iralu, learned counsel for the petitioner. Submits that the petitioner has some difficulties today and prays for listing this matter after
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks.
No
to
objection.
which
Obliged.
the learned state, the learned government's advocate, Mr. Who is appearing here?
I'm for this private respondent.
Okay, Mr. Posego for the private respondent and the government, and Mr. Angami for the state has no objection. Stop. The prayer is allowed. List this matter after
3 weeks, Your
3
Lordship.
weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
Like, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 5. Item 5.
Fine.
Your Lordship, the parties are on a compromise talk. The parties are on a compromise talk.
Okay.
So we need some more time. So kindly let the matter be fixed on 20 May.
You're for?
For the petitioner,
Okay, Miss
Limanaro.
Limanaro, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the parties are on the process for amicable settlement of the matter and prays for listing this matter on 20th May.
20 May. 20 May.
Lordship, I'm for the respondents.
You have no objection,
No objection.
to which Mr. Posego for the learned counsel for the respondent has no objection. Stop. The prayer, accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter on 20th May. Okay.
Much obliged.
Like, my lord.
Mm.
May I please, my lord?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention the item number 15.
Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, I have instruction to appear for respondent number 1.
Okay. So, if for the first time,
Lordship, for the second time, Your Lordship, there are other respondent 2, 3, and 4.
you
There-
filed affidavit, not yet.
Yes, no,
No,
not yet, Your Lordship. I'm yet to receive instruction on behalf of respondent number 1, my lord.
So service report on the other respondents are still awaited, Your Lordship.
Okay. Miss
Miss Lucy, no for the petition.
learned counsel for the petitioner is present. Mr. Angami appearing on behalf of the respondent number 1, prays for some time to file affidavit, to obtain instruction. Stop. The service of report in respect of other respondents are also still awaited. In view of the above, list this matter after
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks. Okay.
Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 16. In this matter also, Your Lordship, I have instruction to appear for respondent number 1 and 3.
Hmm. Hearing for the first time?
Your Lordship, for respondent number 3, appearing for the first time, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, if I may be given a fresh step for respondent number 2 and 4, Lordship.
2 and 4.
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
5, I'm informed that they have filed a vakalanama, Your Lordship.
Fine?
5, yes, Lordship. They have already filed a vakalanama.
Okay. Miss
Mika, Lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner prays for allowing her to take fresh steps upon respondent number 2 and 4
Lordship. Lordship, through dusty service, Lordship.
through dusty service. The prayer is allowed. The step be taken within
1 week, Lordship.
a week from today. Stop. Mr. Pangame appear on behalf of respondent number 1 and 3. He also prays for
3 weeks,
3
time.
weeks' time. In view of the above, list this matter after 3 weeks. Okay.
I'm deeply obliged.
Much obliged. May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item 19, Lordship. If this matter,
Item
19, 19.
yes.
Lordship, if this can come up after 3 weeks, Lordship. 2
For-
weeks, Lordship.
You are for the petitioner.
Lordship, yes, Lordship.
Okay.
And for
Respondent.
the respondent number 1, Your Lordship.
Okay. Miss her name, huh? Learned counsel for the petitioner prays for listing this matter after 3 weeks. Stop. Huh? Mr.
I intend, your lordship.
M. Chen. Learned counsel for the respondent number 1 is present. Stop. And he has no objection to the prayer for adjournment made by the learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
My precious lordship, I beg to mention item number 6. I repeat that 4 weeks' time may be granted, so that I may file an IA, your lordship, for implement of respondent 5.
You are filing IA
Yes, lordship.
for what?
For implement of respondent 5, your lordship, Commissioner Secretary. It's a contribution, your lordship.
Okay, Mr.
Subongot.
Subong Tiwali, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for
4 weeks, your lordship.
4 weeks' time to file implement petition for filing IA for implement of
Respondent 5.
respondent number 5. Stop.
5.
Miss Sukri is present on behalf of,
All the respondents.
okay. All the respondents, okay, learned additional senior government advocate, is present on behalf of all the respondents. Stop. Is prayed, comma, list this matter after 4 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged, lordship.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10 on behalf of Dr. Farooq Khan, the leading counsel for the petitioner.
Item 10.
Yes, lordship. Item number 10.
Hmm?
Item 10,
10.
lordship.
What
Lordship,
do you want?
I was informed that there's a settlement talks going on between the parties. It's a NIA matter, lordship. So if it may please your lordship, let the matter be listed after 4 weeks.
The respondent is also present.
For the sole respondent, your lordship.
Okay. You have any objection?
No objection, your lordship.
No, okay. Mr.
Kiroba,
learned counsel petitioner,
on behalf of Dr. Farooq Khan.
okay, Mr. So-and-so, appearing on behalf of Mr.
Dr. Farooq Khan.
I'm also appearing, my lords, on VC.
Yes.
Item 10.
Item 10,
Item 10. Yes, my lords.
you are for?
I'm Dr. Farooq Khan, my lords. I'm for the petitioner.
Petitioner.
Yes, my lords.
Okay. Are you praying for adjournment?
Yes, my lords. Yes, my lords.
Okay.
So, my lords, the interim, there are interim orders, my lords, that may allow to be continued.
Do you want? When do you want?
My lords, we put it up to 4 weeks. In all likelihood, the settlement will take place.
Okay. Mr. Dr. So-and-so submits that this matter is under the process for settlement between the parties out of court, and
Yes.
prays for time. Miss
Shisa Jamir.
learned counsel for the sole respondent is also present. In view of the above, list this matter after 4 weeks. Okay. The
Lords may kindly, the interim orders may kindly continue. my lords.
interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date. Okay.
Grateful. Obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 4.
Yes.
Appearing for respondent number 1 and 2. And your lordship may kindly allow us to file affidavit in opposition after 2 weeks' time.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I pray that this may be the last chance, lordship. This petition has been filed since 2020, lordship.
Okay. Mr.
Amendment group,
learned counsel for
respondent number 1 and 2.
respondent number 1 and 2 prays for how much time you said?
2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Stop. Miss
Mika, lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner submits that this may be the last chance. This may be the last chance for the respondent to file their affidavit. affidavit is ample opportunity has already been given to the respondent for filing affidavit. Stop. As prayed, 2 weeks time is given to the respondent to file affidavit. Okay, list is matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
Much of them. May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 20, 22, and 25 from the hearing list. Your lordship, item 20, 22, and 25.
Lordship in 20, I'm for appellant, Lordship.
You're for
I'm for appellant in 20.
in 20 appellant. You have any objection?
No objection, Lordship.
Okay. Mr.
No back here.
Land Council for the respondent.
Yes, for the respondent.
Number one, praise for listing this matter after
3 weeks.
3 weeks. To which Mr. Osego for the Land Council for the appellant has no objection. Stop. Accordingly, the prayer is allowed. List this matter after 3 weeks. That is 20, huh? And in 22, you are for? In 22, you are for?
A respondent.
You are also respondent.
Yes. Your lordship.
Okay, who is for the petitioner?
I am.
Okay, you have any objection?
No.
No. Similar order, but here a younger what in name, huh? Okay. And in 25, you are for? In 25, you are for, Mr.?
Respondent, your lordship.
You are also respondent. And who is for the petitioner here? Appellant. You have any objection? Your good name?
Yes.
Yeah, her name, huh? Only name, similar order, her name should be changed. Huh? Okay.
Bless your lordship.
May I please, the Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 23, Lordship. Lordship,
20?
23. Lordship, here in this case, by last order dated of this honorable court, I was directed to file my rejoinder against the written objection filed by the respondent claimants as well as respondent number 3.
Hmm.
So the rejoinders has not yet reached my hand, Your Lordship, from the concerned office.
Okay.
Lordship, if I may permitted 2 weeks time to file the same on record.
Okay.
Your lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of my senior Ms. Kachisi for respondent number 3.
Okay, Mr.
V. Devnath, Vikramjit Devnath.
Sir, V. Devnath, Land Council for the appellant, prays for and is granted 3 weeks. How much time?
Lordship, 2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file rejoinder to the affidavit filed by
Respondent claimants as well as respondent number 3.
respondent claimant as well as respondent number 3. Stop. Miss
Nisuka,
Land Council for the respondent number
respondent number 3.
3 and
For the 1 and 2.
Mr. Okay. Land Council for the respondent number 1, 2 are present. Stop. Okay. List is matter after 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Okay.
Deeply open.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 14. I am for the appellant. So I was supposed to take a fresh step upon the respondent's version, but that could not happen. Kindly grant me 2 weeks time so that I can take fresh step upon the respondents.
Okay. Miss Sumika Khatri,
Yes, ma'am.
Land Council for the applicant, prays for. How much time you say? 2
2 weeks will do.
weeks time to take fresh steps upon the respondent. The prayer is allowed. The applicant shall take steps within.
Within 2 weeks, I will take it.
No, steps. Step you'll take within how many days? How many days required?
Within a week, my lord.
Within a week. Huh? Is prayed, list is matter after 2 weeks. Okay.
Oh, bless.
Yes.
For motion, item numbers 1 and 2.
Lordship, this is an application for condonation of delay of 482 days in preferring the connected appeal. Lordship, this has come for the first time, Lordship.
Okay. Will issue notice?
Lordship.
Mr. Vikramjit Devnath, learned counsel for the applicant. This is an application on a section 5 of the Indian Limitation Act 1963, praying for condonation of delay of 487 days.
82 days.
You have written
Sorry,
87
yes, 487. I'm sorry. 487.
in filing the connected MAC appeal. Staff. Issue notice returnable by 4 weeks. Stop. The petitioner, the applicant shall take steps upon the respondent by a registered post with AD within a week from today. Stop. List this matter after 4 weeks. Okay.
For admission, item number 3. Obliged.
Petition, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, here, the order dated March 5th March of 2024 is very clear. But your Lordship, after passing this order, MCC was issued again for preliminary election by 16th of March. In the meantime, respondent number 3, who is a home commissioner, he was transferred from the state. So, your Lordship, I'm praying for some more time to comply the order of this honorable court. So non-compliance of the order this time, it was due to the unavoidable situation. Besides, again, not only the MCC, operation of MCC for the parliamentary election, again, the village is under the Inpu area. And now
Under the?
Inpu, Eastern Nagaland area. Now they have going some agitation. So we cannot move as we expect. So unless time is granted, it will be on our part, respondent side. It will be very difficult to complete the order of the honorable court. So, Your Lordship, by 30th of March, the respondent number 3, who is a home commissioner, he was released from the state service. Now he is posted out to New Delhi. So he is one of the most important party in the present case, home commissioner. So unless the time is granted, it is very difficult on our part to complete the direction of the honorable court. Otherwise, the order prior to the order dated 5th March is also clear. But the nature of the case is very sensitive here, Your Lordship. It involves 2 communities. We are trying our best, but because of this situation, which is beyond our control, this time we cannot file the complaints. So, Your Lordship, time and again, I pray for another time. 4 weeks' time will be granted to the state respondent to comply the direction of the honorable court.
Yes.
Lordship, since the home commissioner has been transferred, Your Lordship, so I think it will be necessary to, Lordship, implement the new incumbent, Lordship, or if.
What do you say?
But since has a new commissioner been appointed?
Yes.
How long he will be there in the training?
No, just I think now the replacement has been already done.
Okay.
New home commissioner.
Okay.
So this has to be implemented as a respondent.
So you have to implement.
Lordship.
Miss Luizino, Land Counsel for the petitioner, is present. Mr. Intim Song, additional advocates in general for the state of Nagaland, submit stat. The respondent number
3.
Respondent number 3. who is the Home Commissioner. He was a Home Commissioner,
Yes, Lordship, Home Commissioner.
has been released from the government of Nagaland with effect from 31/3/2024, and new incumbent has been posted in his place. Due to the transfer of the Home Commissioner, and also due to what you said,
MCC, Model Conduct
impl-
for parliamentary election.
implementation of model conduct code of conduct, huh?
Model Code of Conduct.
Implementation of MCC model code of conduct. The order and direction of this code would not be implemented during the period. Hence, pray for some more time. Staff, huh? Miss Luizino also prays for allowing her to implement the new incumbent as party respondent. In view of the above, please this matter after 4 weeks. Is there any interim? No.
No, Lordship.
No.
Obliged, Lordship.
Oh, no, this.
For admission, item number 8.
Yes.
May it please your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, hereby order dated 19/6/22, Lordship, this honorable court has directed the district judge Dimapur to decide on whether who will be the legal heir of the late deceased in RSC 1 of. But your Lordship, we are ready to receive any report from the district
Hasn't
court.
come yet.
No, Lordship. So, if this,
So what do we do?
Lordship, if this
Wait
can
for
come,
some more time.
Lordship, after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Okay. By which order it was directed?
19/6/23, Lordship.
19?
6/2023.
Last order, your worship, may kindly see 21/3. 21/3/2024. The last.
Okay. Miss Land Council for the appellant and Mr. Yes, sir.
I am in IA 48.
IA 28.
IA 48, and she is the applicant in IA 28.
Okay. Income Land Council for the respondent staff. Huh? The report regarding the report from the principal district and session judge regarding the determination of the question as to who is the legal representative of the deceased appellant is still awaited. Stop. In view of the above, and as prayed for by the Land Council for the applicant, list this matter after
2 weeks, Lordship.
3 weeks.
2.
2 weeks, after 2 weeks. Okay.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 9.
May please, Your Lordship,
Yes,
kindly grant us 3 weeks to file our affidavit in reply,
affidavit in reply.
Lordship. And for
Okay.
the petitioner, Lordship.
Miss
Upang nanlalong siya.
Long Chair, Land Council for the petitioner, prays for 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. So, Mr. Yangabati, Land Council for the respondent,
For all the respondents.
for all the respondent is also present. Staff is prayed for by the Land Council for the petitioner, at least this matter after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
Okay.
Obliged, Lordship.
For orders, item number 13.
No one appears on call. The matter stand adjourned. List this matter after 3 weeks. Okay.
For hearing, item number 17.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yeah.
My senior is taking up a hearing in the other courtroom. The matter can be listed after 1 to 2 days.
After?
Convenience of the court.
Okay. You are Mr.
Nomosa on behalf of Nuksantila.
Okay, now also appearing on behalf of Mr.
Miss Nuksantila.
Noksong Chila, Land Council for the appellant. He is present. No, praise for adjournment. The matter stand adjourned. List this matter on in usual course. Is prayed. List this matter in usual course. Okay. No one and then no one appears on behalf of the respondent. Okay.
For hearing, item numbers 27 and 28.
That is a Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, may kindly peruse the order dated 7/3/24.
Order this is
7/3/24, my lord, last order, my lord.
okay.
So we'll go by that order. I'll read for your Lordship convenience. Heard learned counsel, senior counsel assisted by such, for the petition also heard RKD Chaudhary, learned deputy SGA for respondent number 2 and 3, as well as Mr. K. Angami, learned public prosecutor, state of Nagaland. In pursuance to the order dated 18/8/20, learned public prosecutor has produced a scanned copy of the case diary of cybercrime, PS case number 3 of 21, as well as the FIR of the same case. It is submitted above that the case is ready for hearing and may be fixed for hearing on 22nd April. So today it has come for hearing and I'm ready with the argument, my lord. But there is a certain development which Mr. RKD will like to point it out probably, my lord. Because in the meantime, there is a development, my lord.
In the meantime, there is a development.
Yes, it will be better to hear it from his mouth, my lord. His part.
Just a minute.
Kindly, kindly give us sir's order dated 7/3. 7/3 in same both as same. In 6, order has been passed, your lordship.
Yes, it's there.
Order dated 7/3/24. Last one, yes.
7/3.
Yes.
Also.
Similar order tagged in metal.
This WPC 3 and WPC, sorry,
Yes,
WPC 6 are same, similar,
yeah, absolutely.
Connected matters,
Connected matters, my lord.
connected matter.
Why I say connected, my lord? Because PMLA case has arisen, his case has arisen out of the Nagaland Cyber PS case number 3. So without that, there cannot be any PMLA case. Predicted offense is a must, my lord.
There was some, there was some, judgment here,
Yes,
new judgment.
Yes, the lordship had
It is
taken up
there,
that
yes.
Niharika later one,
last
later one, but
Last
That-
time your lordship provided with us the copy also,
that
my lord.
would
We are
not be
thankful
very
for that.
relevant now.
Not relevant now.
Because of the new facts emerging, my lord.
Okay,
Because that was only, Niharika was on the aspect of granting a stay or a no coursive action
right.
order.
Hmm.
Now, in fact, at the beginning of the case, there was an order of no coercive action to be taken.
Okay,
Later on, that order was not extended.
okay,
And in the meantime, we have filed a prosecution complaint also against the petitioner here. That was filed on 4/3/2024. So in view of the prosecution complaint before the special court, I do not think lordship would like to take up the quashing WP criminal at this moment, because what he has to agitate before the special court. And so far as WP criminal 3 is concerned, that was for against the summons issued by the enforcement directorate to the petitioner. Now, after the summons have been issued, after the stay was not extended, he has even appeared before the adjudicating authority under the PMLA Act. Some attachments have been made. Therefore, more or less, I think that has become infructuous. So far as 6 is concerned, lordship will have to see whether after filing of the prosecution complaint before the special court, lordship would like to.
so that is subsequent development.
Yes.
So subsequently this prosecution.
Yes, it
that
has
has been filed. Then what survives?
You'll give the date, my lord.
That was filed.
Like
That
your
was
lordship
filed
more.
on 4/3/2024.
4th of March, the final complaint was filed,
It was filed and that
Okay.
has been
pending this quashing petition.
registered as the special ML case number 1 of 2024
Okay,
before the special court Dimapur.
okay, now
So
then,
he has to contest his claims before that.
yes. So are you still pressing?
Yes, that is what I am submitting, my lord. I have taken instruction from my client also, my lord. As now the final complaint has been filed, my lord. So that was at the time of interlocutory stage. Earlier, when I filed it, my lord, there was no final complaint. It was only regarding the interlocutory proceeding that was going on, like attachment, freezing, and all these things, my lord. Now, since the final complaint has been filed, my lord, now things have changed, my lord.
Yes.
There's a change circumstance. So I like to withdraw that with a liberty to file afresh, because my right for coming up against the filing of that very final complaint, I may be challenging it subsequently, my lord.
Okay, so
So for WPC 3 is concerned, my lord, I may be permitted to withdraw it, it being interlocutory application. So, my lord, with the liberty to come again afresh, my lord.
okay. So we'll pass order in 3 first.
3,
huh?
3. Indeed, 2 much to 3, 2. Your one is 3. WPC 3. It is 6, I will deal with this. Because there will be a disposal, my lord, also. 6, I will address, my lord, subsequently.
Okay. Mr.
Ma'am, kindly write WPC three, otherwise if it
Three,
is
huh? It is
again,
WPC criminal three. Huh?
only in this case, ma'am.
Hmm. Three. Mr.
I'm Z Kamar, he is RKD Chaudhary.
Jed Kamar, Lana Senior Counsel,
Assisted by Z
assisted by
Khalid.
Mr. Jed Khalid, Lana Counsel for the petitioner, wants to withdraw this writ petition criminal.
Mala, withdraw why in view of the final complaint file.
Okay. Submission that in view of okay, in view of the
Final complaint file on
in view of the final complaint
4-3.
filed by final complaint number
Complaint number is PMLA 1 of 2024. PMLA SC number.
SC number before
1 of
1 of
2024.
2024.
Yes, my lord. Before the Honorable Court of PMLA case under the Prevention of Money Laundering
Before the
at
Court of
Dimapur. Ma'am, you can take this one. Very good. Upper, at the top.
In view of National Council, Mr.
It was filed on 4th, ma'am. Just
Jet-
read the date below.
National Council, Mr. Jed Kamar, Land Council, assisted by Mr. Jed Khalid, Land Council for the petitioner wants to withdraw with the liberty to file afresh if so advised.
Yes.
So,
Against the final
against the
final complaint, my lord.
against the above final complaint.
Liberty is granted, my lord.
Staff. This criminal, the WPC criminal is dismissed on being withdrawn with liberty is prayed for. Staff. And he's present, Mr.
I'm RKD Chaudhary, Deputy SGI.
RKD Chaudhary, Line Deputy SGI for the respondent number 2 and 3.
And he has got no objection for my
He is present and he has no objection. For objection against the withdrawal of this
WPC
WP criminal.
WP criminal, sorry.
3 of 20.
3 of 23.
Okay.
3 of 23.
3 of 3, huh? 3 of 20,
3 of 23.
2023. We've written, no?
Case disposed.
Okay. The case stands disposed. Okay. Later.
One more, please.
And this is 6.
Yes, 6 now, my lord. So I'm ready with the matter, my lord, provided my lord.
6. You are not connected with 6.
No.
You'll file your affidavit.
Since it is
State.
against the
State.
registering of an FIR, which forms a predicate offense. So state FIR, my friend.
Okay.
Because my lord, the case arising out of the Nagaland Cyber PS case FIR, my lord, ED has stepped in. On the basis of that registration of the case, my lord, they have filed a final complaint.
Okay.
That is the whole crux, my lord.
Okay.
So now, my learned friend, I have come up for quashing that I am no way connected with that matter, my lord.
Okay.
That is WPC 6, my lord.
So, are you ready?
Yes, sir, ready. But as I said, the petitioner has no case, Lordship. This is investigation stage. So, while in the course of hearing, if I have to adjourn again, I think we better decide now.
My contention is that I am no way connected. This is completely a different related case, my lord. I don't know whether my name has surfaced because I've got no access to the case diary, my lord. I have only access to the FIR at this stage. So your lordship may kindly inquire from him as to how I am involved in this case, my lord. That will clear the matter. whether my name has surfaced or not, whether any notice has been issued to me under 41A.
This is fixed for final hearing.
Yes, my lord, both the cases were fixed for final hearing, but 3 has been disposed of due to the change circumstances, my lord. Now we are left with 6
Okay.
for quashing of the FIR. According to us, no case is made out. We have been falsely roped in into this case. Because
So this is according to you, this is still under investigation
Yes,
stage.
yes,
Okay, so
Yes.
according to you, there is no case against you.
absolutely.
Okay.
Because a case is something different, they have dragging me unnecessarily.
Oh.
Now I don't know what is inside the
Oh,
case diary.
Okay, then we can go
So
ahead.
let him point it out, my lord, then I'll make my reply.
Otherwise, pleading completed everything?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, we
Lordship.
can proceed with.
I think the involvement of this will indicate the involvement of the petitioner, lordship. One problem is the petitioner is away to Dubai, away in Dubai, and we are facing difficulty in accessing to him, lordship.
Your prayer is to quash the
Was the
FIR.
FIR against me, my lord. I'm not for the case, washing of the case.
Hmm.
Washing of the case, so far it relates to me and my
There are some other
Yes, yes.
accused also.
Because, my lord, I have come because I am no way connected by name and neither my company is involved in this case. I am the director of analytical N3B. And this case FIR is regarding to HPJ token, which I have got no connection, my lord.
Okay.
That is the basic.
So what is this?
This is pertaining to the investigation, ongoing investigation, lordship.
The name of the petitioner is
Bhupesh Arora.
Bugesh Arora.
Bhupesh Arora.
And
Only
he is,
No single.
Bugesh Arora is, what is his status? Status, I mean,
From the FIR, nothing will surface, your lordship.
he is, just a minute.
From my petition, it will come, my lord.
You are that, you said you are
I am Bhupesh Arora.
the.
I am the director of analytical analysis
Analytical
L3B.
analysis.
And I have got nothing to do with HPJ token, which is the crux of the FIR, my lord. FIR is against HPJ token, my lord.
Lordship,
Yes.
if that is the stance of the petitioner, then he has not even locus needed to challenge the investigation, lordship.
His name is there.
No name, my lord.
So,
CM. That's why I have to come. See, my lord. First, there was an FIR, isn't it, my lord? We didn't file the WPC. This WPC is 6, that is after 3 PM late. While hearing the matter of WPC 3, we came to know that in connection with this FIR, the PMLA has been given part of. So we hurriedly filed WPC 6. Otherwise, we are no way connected, we need not file it. We have not filed it also. But once in WPC 3, it surfaced that I am dragging into the PMLA case by virtue of this FIR. So I have to run before your lordship, my lord, to protect my liberty, my lord. That I am no way connected because that FIR revolves around HPJ token only.
So in that case, petitioner has no role. So in the first place, he has no locus standi also. Why is challenging the, he said that he's a stranger. Why is stranger is interfering in the investigation, Lordship.
So
It
these
will not be a correct
But-
submission, my lord.
Something-
My lord, if my PP is making a dangerous submission, why I tell you? Because sometimes miscreants comes and causes theft in the house. No one is named. So it means the police will not catch anybody? Sometimes it happens that some strangers come and assault a person, my lord, and flees away. So he may not know the name. So it is the duty of the police to find it out whether these persons are involved or not. And there is no bar that any person cannot come if he is not named in the FIR. Let his submission be recorded, my lord, for his betterment. I will not say it should be recorded, my lord. It will create havoc in investigation.
Okay, but then his name appear.
Yes.
No, now they have brought in the FIR, there is nothing. Nobody probably has been arrested also as of now, I don't know.
So this is case diary.
Yes.
That is case.
So now they have incorporated something I don't know, my lord. But so far, the FIR allegation is concerned, it is totally confined to HPZ token.
Now, it appears that there is material, some incriminating material against you, and that is why they have named.
No
So
name
this
in
way,
the FIR, my lord.
This way. No, inside. Subsequently, at the behest. So, at the behest of the accused, if something has done,
No, let them show from the material. What are those material, my lord? Merely writing to line incorporating my name will not bring me in the ambit of the FIR, my lord. They must show what are the materials exist. This is just a wash up. And this date will be subsequently, my lord. When is this date? Your lordship will kindly see the note.
this probably there 23. And FIR was filed. When FIR was filed?
Yes, my lord. FIR was filed, my lord. Somewhere in August, my lord. It was on 8th of August 21, my lord. Kohima Cyber PKS case number 9 was filed. 8/10/21.
No, probably this.
Yes.
Was during the course of investigation.
Then, my lord, I am giving ED filed their ECIR on 12/4/22.
ED file.
ED filed their own case.
Okay.
That is called, we call it for police case, it is FIR. For them, it is ECIR. Full form to case. Economic Case Information Report. ECIR stands for. For them, it is the equivalent of FIR, my lord. So that was filed as ECR number GWZ2922 on 12/4. Then ED took up the whole matter. Then they subsequently now after a year, 2 years, they have filed the final report. Exactly after 2 years.
Yes, so
They have to show the materials merely by writing one page, my lord, will not bring within the ambit of their materials collected. What are the materials collected? They have to show, my lord. That is the mandate of law, my lord. Because FIR, if your lordship like can
yes,
take.
Lordship, so something is there, as my lord has said.
yes.
So in view of that, basically, I'm going to adopt the affidavit filed by the learned friend, the enforcement director. More specifically, paragraph 4, affidavit of the enforcement director, 2 and 3.
ED file affidavit.
Yes, yes. Very good affidavit.
They have not filed any affidavits. State
No,
of
state
Nagaland.
has not filed. More specifically, page 7, Lordship.
So this document is connected with the state only.
Yes.
State.
Yes.
Okay. Para?
Para 4.61. They have
Just
highlighted the law laid down in Nihari case. Okay, that my lord knows.
no affidavit. Para?
Para
This is it. What is affidavit for bringing on record the computer? No. So where is the
affidavit filed by respondent number 2 and 3?
affidavit? Oh, there.
That is basic when age. I don't know when they filed, but so must be somewhere in September last year.
That is 3 only. WPC 3.
In item WPC 6 it says
That is in 3.
Can you remove 3 this follower?
September 2023.
No.
Siga one.
This is only affidavit to bring on record.
Page 7.
No, take this. This is one. This one. Yes, this is para.
Para 4.6.1. Last paragraph of page 7.
Page
7.
6.1.
Yes. 6.1. Lordship. So that is one of the laws laid down as regard the FIR, Lordship, as my lord knows.
Gross disregard of
Most relevant will be page 8. Page 8. For common
the present petition.
and then next page 12.
Just a minute, from the procedure. Oh, which one you said?
Uh, 12, Lordship, page 10.
Page 10.
Yes, page 10, 12, Roman 12.
Page 10.
12, subparagraph 12, Lordship. It says that FIR is not an encyclopedia which must disclose all facts and detail relating to the offense reported. And if you, then it goes down. Therefore, when the investigation by the police is in progress, the court should not go into the merits of the allegation in the FIR. Police must be permitted to complete the investigation, Lordship. So at this time, Lordship, investigation may be allowed to be complete. Lordship. So many things are also written there, but in short, that is the point, Lordship. Then also page 16. Page 16. That paragraph 4.6.4. The respondent number 2 and 3, they have highlighted here that the first two sentences, Lordship, it is not in dispute that the petitioner have not been named as accused in the said crime. If the petition have not been named as accused in the said crime, the version of question FIR, stated FIR, or the case now under investigation by the CBI arising from the said crime does not arise, as the petitioner will have no locus to seek such a relief. So the law is clear, Lordship. It is at this stage investigation should not be interfered with, Lordship. Who knows in the end, if petitioner is clean as claim, naturally they'll not be involved in the case. But investigation should be allowed to come.
He wants to know that what is his involvement.
Yes.
But Lordship, this investigation is going on, Lordship. Investigation. That is why investigation is going on now, Lordship.
That can be recorded.
Investigation is going on.
Yes, Lordship. So that should not be included. In the end, he'll know his what is his role. Lordship, since I've also adopted the petition, the affidavit of the ED will be more better substantiated by my learned friend.
My lord, to be very honest, my lord, whether ED has got any role to play being a central government organization, my lord, in a state-related subject matter, my lord. Because FIR police case is all for the police, my lord, for the state police, local police. He cannot take anything from the ED's account. It is for him to substantiate it that I am this way involved in this case. My earlier counsel has unfortunately made ED a party which ED has got nothing to do with this FIR, my lord. So that's why by virtue of that, since he has been made a party, of course, I take it on my side.
So this is your quashing petition is for quashing of
the FIR of Nagaland police, my lord.
Nagaland police.
Yes.
Not connected with ED.
No connected with ED.
Okay, but then they have been made
Party.
according to you.
Yes.
Mistakenly made them party.
Made a party, my lord. So basically their name should be struck off, my lord. That
Are you
is-
praying for?
Yes, my lord, that will also do, my lord. But if
This is something the pleadings, Lordship.
I would have objection to that.
Okay.
Lordship, the case has proceeded so long. I have filed my affidavit.
Affidavit also.
Now, when I have made my stand clear, he says I should be struck off. Lordship will note that case for the ED starts with a predicate offense. There has been a predicate offense, like there is an FIR. We make some investigation. He is not named in the FIR, but Lordship will appreciate that in a money laundering case, the person who is actually involved is not in the forefront. It's many layers behind. Now, if my learned friend now says, after I have filed my affidavit, and in fact, if your Lordship will go through my affidavit, he does not have a case.
Yeah, that is there, but then, how you are connected, say for example, to establish,
Connected because there's a money laundering case. I have filed the ECR on the basis of that FIR. Now, at this stage, I have also filed a complaint case. Complaint before the London Special Court. It arises out of the same FIR. It arises out
But
of
he
the
has
same
got no
FIR.
role to play anyway into the investigating
Just
of the
a minute.
matter. It is for.
please continue.
Sorry.
Now, in the same place, because the police investigation more or less will come to an end at some point of time. Now,
Basically, the first information FIR was lodged before the police only, Nagaland police only.
laws before the
So then it was forwarded to, or
we take it up after the FIR. Then
Okay.
we make our own investigation after
Hmm.
registering the ECIR.
Hmm.
After registering the ECIR, because
arising out of this, out of
yes,
this.
after out of the same FIR. Now,
Where have you stated that
that is our
in your affidavit?
yes, it's
Okay,
we are
say,
given our facts.
just to establish.
We are given our facts.
So initial, how it started with.
If I may take your Lordship to page 26 of my affidavit. I have given the facts at paragraph 5. I will just read out very slowly, Your Lordship.
Okay.
At page 26.
Yes.
That based on the complaint against HPZ token and others, disclosed that thousands of persons were duped by this entity on the pretext of receipt of investment for Bitcoin mining. The Cybercrime Police Station Kohima, Nagaland registered an FIR number 3 of 21 dated so and so under so and so. The offense under section 420 and 120B of IPC fall under paragraph 1 part A of the scheduled offences under the PMLA Act. Now there is a schedule to the PMLA and these are included. Therefore, the matter was examined by the Directorate of Enforcement, Dimapur so and so. And since prima facie case of money laundering as defined under section 3 of the PMLA case, PMLA and punishable under section 4 of the PMLA was made out, a case was recorded under so ECIR so. That is how we come in. And how his involvement comes, that also we have stated later on, Lordship. I'll just read out the following paragraphs, Lordship.
Yes,
it will make things clear. That perusal of the aforesaid FIR reveals that HPZ token, an app-based token, promised users of large gains returns against investment in mining machines for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The investors were assured that their invested money was being used to buy various mining machines by which cryptocurrencies were being mined, and they would be receiving gains against such sale of such cryptocurrencies. Suddenly the application stopped working and the investors were not allowed to withdraw the money. It was gathered that the CBI so-and-so is also investigating the case against Shigu Technology Private Limited, MS Lilian Technocap Private Limited and others, who had FIR number so-and-so dated 8/6/22. It is alleged in the FIR that the suspected persons entered into a criminal conspiracy to collect funds from the public through a mobile application called HPZ token with the intention to cheat. As per the information in CBI FIR HPZ token, enticed and cheated users by promising large gains against investment in mining machines for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. It was further alleged in the FIR that MS Lilian Technocap
Private Limited and Shigu Technology Private Limited through the application of MS HPZ tokens collected investment to the tune of approximately rupees 100 crore from the public. Further, to cheat the users and deny them access to their investment, MS Lilian Technocap Private Limited and Shigu Technology Private Limited, represented by the directors, had stopped the operations of HPZ tokens from the second week of August 2021. I will just read further, Lordship, because I'll have to gradually bring in here.
Okay.
Till now, my name doesn't surface.
It will come,
No,
Lordship.
no.
My senior will have some patience. It will come. The investigation and the PMLA revealed larger conspiracy to cheat gullible investors and various related entities. Role of similar apps, websites were found to be fraudulently receiving funds from public in pretext of unregistered gaming, betting, loan, etc. surfaced during PMLA investigation. The PMLA investigation established that primarily Lilian Technocap and Shigu Technology Private Limited were involved in the operating and collecting money from the investors in the name of accused HPZ token. Now we have come to the second layer. It has surfaced that for receiving funds from the gullible investors, various UPIs were used. On analysis of known UPIs mentioned in the FIR, bank accounts linked to these UPIs were ascertained. It was observed that total credits debits of these accounts were approximately 115 crore, and money was further transferred to various entities, individuals. Subsequently, a part of proceeds was returned to the investors, and the rest was further diverted to various other entities through various bank accounts and accounts maintained with payment aggregators, thereby layering the proceeds of crime in a very complex manner. We have come to the third layer. The investigation on the PML revealed large conspiracy and involvement, a complex web of companies, inquiries from Google LLC USA regarding registered email ID of Shigu Technology Private Limited, hereafter referred as STPL, corporate Chilean, gmail.com, revealed that it was controlled and operated by Chilean Consultants India Private Limited, a Chinese controlled entity. It also surfaced aforesaid email is also connected with various Chinese related companies. The registered email ID of MS Shigu Technology Limited, corporate so-and-so, was linked with MS Chilean Consultants Private Limited, a Chinese controlled entity. Investigation in respect of domain website of Lilian Technocap Limited and Shigu Technology Limited also revealed that another 99 domains, websites were also created by the masterminds of these domains, are linked to various companies which also indulge in similar criminal conspiracy to cheat and deceive gullible users, public, in the guise of operating various apps, websites for gaming, loans, etc. Further investigation on the PMLA revealed that Shigu Technology Limited, Private Limited, was involved in operating unregistered gaming betting website and indulged in cheating public and receiving money from public in the guise of these apps, websites. During the period to June 21 to November 21, the company has collected in its wallet virtual account over Jambo Pay Express Private Limited approximately 168 crores through about 13 lakhs unique transactions, each of which was below 1 lakh. This collection was made on the pretext of exorbitantly high yielding gold investment and unregistered online gaming and gambling apps, websites such as Best Winning So-and-so. Investigation on the PMLA also brought out huge funds were diverted to various shell companies and individuals' proprietorship concerns. During the course of investigation with all such shell entities, individual statements of individual proprietors were recorded, which revealed that petitioner, Lordship will now say he is coming in, that the petitioner Rupesh Arora and his close associates were the persons behind such deposits in shell entities, and the remitters appears as Jambo Pay Express as and not STPL. Thus, they were not aware about the company named STPL. Subsequently, at the behest of Rupesh Arora, the said deposited amount was further transferred to create untraceable layer of transactions, since the ultimate owners of the entities involved in the money laundering are situated out of India. It is reasonably believed that after several layers, the money through Hawala route is siphoned out of India. That while tracing the money trail, it was suspected that Shigu Technology Private Limited had transactions with MS Shark Enroll Systems Private Limited, whereby amount of 50 lakh was transferred to this entity from STPL via Jambo Pay. The investigation also revealed that an entity named Freebie Solutions Private Limited has several transactions with another company, Sark Enroll System Private Limited. Freebie and Solutions Private Limited is an entity controlled by the petitioner Rupesh Arora, where he and his father Gulshan Arora are the directors. Between the period May 22 and November 22, Rupesh Arora, using the API integration with Sark Control and Systems Private Limited, has made payment of rupees 900 crore, which was the amount of unregistered online gaming and gambling. The director of the said aforesaid Sark Control System Private Limited are Thakur Anita Singh and Kalpana Chawla. Investigation revealed that both these are directors of SCPL for namesake only. And actually, Mr. Thakur Dayal Singh, who is their brother and spouse respectively, was running and controlling ESPL. On 9/2/2023, searches under Section 17 of the PMLA was conducted in the premises of SPL, New Delhi, which resulted into revelation of transaction flow from Analytic Business Ventures Private Limited, hereinafter referred to as ABVPL, to SCSPL API-based platform. Thereafter, Thakur Dayapal Singh made statement on oath on 9/2/23, revealing that while API sale agreement dated 24/5/22 between SCSPL and ABVPL was onboarded over SCSPL's API-based payment platform for payout services. During investigation, he acknowledged that the above mentioned rupees 50 lakhs received from so and so on 29/10/21 was from STPL, which was ultimately claimed and further layered by Pankaj Wadhwa alias Pankaj alias Sunny at the behest of the petitioner Rupesh Arora. Lordship, what more do we need? There are further materials. So all this information, Lordship will appreciate the investigation under the Money Laundering Act is not done by police officers. It is done by some specialized officers who are dealing with finance. And this money is going out of the country, and these petitioners are now at Dubai. We cannot do anything. Therefore, my humble submission before your Lordship, that Lordship will not interfere with the investigation at this stage. If at all the police comes to a finding, no, they are not at all involved, the case goes. The law is that the case goes. But
That is my trust.
But till the investigation is there, Lordship will not interfere with the investigation. Let the police come to his logical conclusion. Even in the latest case, I just have I'm sorry, Lordship, I do not have a copy. This is a case of Pavanna Dibur versus Enforcement Directorate. And this was decided on 29/11/23, where the Supreme Court has said,
Pavanlal?
Pavanna, Pavana Dibur, Pavanna Dibur versus Directorate of Enforcement.
Supreme Court, no?
Supreme Court.
Disposed of on.
Disposed of on 29/11/23. In Lordship, my printout Lordship, it is paragraph 16. I'll just read out paragraph 16 for. It will benefit my senior also. It will go benefit me also because
No, my lord. Law should be benefited.
no,
Yes,
that whatever the Supreme Court has said, it may go either way.
Absolutely, my lord. I also be pointing out that aspect, my lord.
It may go either way. Here, it says, in a given case, if the prosecution for the scheduled offense ends in the acquittal of the accused or discharge of all the accused of the proceedings of the scheduled offense are quashed in its entirety, the scheduled offense will not exist. If it is quashed, it goes. And therefore, no one can be prosecuted for the offense punishable under Section 3 of the PMLA, as there will be no proceeds of crime. If the police comes and says, after all investigation is over, no, we have not found it. It goes. I cannot do otherwise. Thus, in such a case, the accused against whom a complaint under Section 3 of the PMLA is filed will benefit from the scheduled offense ending by acquittal or discharge of all the accused. That will go in his benefit.
So established law.
That will similarly, he will also get the benefit of quashing the proceedings of the scheduled offense, if it is. However, an accused in the PMLA case who comes into the picture after the scheduled offense is committed, Lordship will see, FIR does not disclose his name. It is only 2-3 layers later that his name springs up. However, an accused in the PMLA case who comes into the picture after the scheduled offense is committed by assisting in the concealment or use of the proceeds of crime need not be an accused in the scheduled offense. He has come into the picture later on. He need not be named in the FIR.
That's what I was
Such an accused can still be prosecuted under PMLA so long as the scheduled offense exists. Thus, this will not be. So, once that is there, now Lordship will see, police has not given a charge sheet, police has not given a FR also at this stage. Therefore, since the matter relates to money, in my calculation, Lordship, it would be over 1,800 crores. Lordship will see, even Delhi CM's case is smaller than this. If we compare Mr. Kejriwal to this case, this is larger case. And this person is not cooperating with the investigation. He has initially not responded to our service. Finally, he appeared before the adjudicating authority, but the adjudicating authority has confirmed. No. Initially, he did not. That is what I am saying. Initially, he did not. Therefore, he took an.
After taking
he pressed for an order of no coercive action. Now that the order is no longer there, thereafter he has appeared before the adjudicating authority. The ED has made some attachments that has been confirmed by the adjudicating authority, and the police is yet to complete its investigation. Now, whether under these circumstances, Lordship will kindly take note. This is the common people's money, Lordship. And this particular gentleman, I am told he is not cooperating with the police. I do not know if my friend has some other information. But so far as my information goes, he is not at all cooperating with the police. And those circumstances would definitely give an indication to his complicity in the events. If he is not at all involved, why is he not cooperating? If he cooperates, investigation ends very soon. So my humble submission before your Lordship would be, this is too premature a stage for your Lordship to quash the proceedings, and Lordship knows quashing is not a rule, it's an exception. That is my humble submission.
Malab, before I start with the merit of the case, Malab, I'd like to point out 2-3 things, Malab. Today they have come with, both parties are submitting that the investigation is yet to be completed, is in progress. So that part may kindly be recorded, my lord, so that it makes me ample clear. Now, my lord, so far the FIR is concerned, it is regarding to HPJ token. They have accused some 300 accused in this. 299% has been made an accused. They have clubbed in all. But the FIR is confined to one HPJ token, wherein my company, my name doesn't surface. So how can I be an accused in that case, my lord? HPJ token is the accused in the Nagaland case, my lord. It is they who are involved. They who have cheated. You can't bring 299 people and implicate them in this case unnecessarily, my lord.
Total, how many, where do we find?
Yes, my lord, in their final report, my lord, which is before me, my lord. He must be also having it, I don't. I have
report is,
yes.
the report is not with the court.
No. It is for him to deliver, my lord. We have procured one certified copy, my lord. From there, we could learn that there are 299 accused. All persons they have dragged in, my lord, unnecessarily, my lord. That is for others to say, my lord. But so far I am concerned, my lord, I am no way connected, neither my farm analytical analysis, neither freebie is involved.
You say that this is.
Yes,
Allegation is
299, my lord.
Against, the allegation is against which one?
My
Which
lord,
company?
I am Bhupender Singh, my lord. The
Yes.
Bhupesh Arora, my lord. Sorry.
Yes.
Bhupesh Arora, and I am the director of analytical analysis and freebie. In this whole FIR, there is not a whisper of anything as to how I am involved. I have got nothing to do with the accused name. They are not catching the main person who is the owner of HPGF who borrowed the money, my lord. I am no way, just they have bore a grudge against me to take, to browbeat me, my lord. They have made me an accused in the case by dragging something extraneous from there, my lord. My friend has also read that para 5.10, my lord. So these are all the narrative of the PM lane, not the outcome of the FIR proceeding, my lord. That should come in the investigation, my lord. Till now, there is no whisper for the last.
No, para 5 is according to you?
5.10, which my learned friend has read,
Hmm.
that this is my rule. He read the 3-4 paras, till then nothing surfaced, my lord. So in para 5.10, my lord, he has read something that I am this, I am that. So how am I connected with STPL, my lord? I have got nothing to do. Let them do whatever they feel like with STPL. They say that subsequently at the behest of Bhupesh Arora, the said deposited amount was further transferred. If that is so, my lord, then let them take the money, my lord. I have got nothing to say. But my firm, analytical analysis and freebie, has got nothing to do with the present FIR, with the present laundering of money in this ED case and also in the FIR of cyber PS case lodged at Kohima, my lord. And once and only when the FIR has been filed, charge sheet has been filed, then only a final report can be filed. But here in this case, we have seen that the ED, without taking into consideration that the FIR has not got into its logical conclusion, which my learned friend has pointed out very rightly, my lord, that the IO should bring it to a logical conclusion. So who are the involved, who are the accused in this case? Then only ED case will be brought. But they, without waiting for the outcome of the FIR, my lord, they have straightway filed the ED case, my lord. That is not permissible as per Vijay Mandal Chaudhary's case, my lord. Vijay Mandal Chaudhary. No, Vijay Mandal Chaudhary, G282. Funny God. Chaudhary. Vijay Mandal Chaudhary's case states that way.
What that says?
That says, my lord, that there must be a predicted offense. There must be a predicted schedule offense, my lord.
Vijay Mohanlal.
Vijay Madanlal Chaudhary, reported in 2022 SCC online SC 929. Without there being a charge sheet, without there be a schedule offense, without there being an accused till date, my lord, how can they file a final report, my lord? That will take care, of course, I have taken that liberty to come afresh, my lord. But right now, my lord, the FIR crossing, what I have done, does it reveals, what reveals from the case diary, my lord, your lordship has to see, that is Bhajanlal's case, your lordship knows it very well. wherein 7 guidelines has been given. So if there is no material against me, so there will be no harm to come to the conclusion that I am no way connected with the case, my lord. So all this legal submission, I can raise it, my lord, on the subsequent even. Now they have bring all the accused far from every nook and corner of India, my lord, and they have filed the final charge sheet in that PMLA 1, my lord, before the Dimapur special court, my lord. So I have to place all the final judgments, my lord. This is the landmark case, my lord, Vijay Madan Lal Chaudhary's case, my lord. From there only how the ED should proceed, how the ED should take up a case, everything is incorporated. Only the paragraphs I have to earmark it for your lordship convenience.
Paragraph?
I have to earmark it, my lord, because it's a huge judgment, my lord. So the
Very big judgment, Lordship. It's a very big judgment.
it runs to some 300 something pages, 399 pages long. Thank you. And of course, the guidelines has been subsequently given, my lord, in the last part, my lord, which was mentioned. And
So
this
these
judgment still hold the fields, my lord. Conclusion, your lordship will find it at para 467.
Para 4?
My lord, I have not given the judgment, I'll give it to your lordship. Para 467.
Okay.
467, my lord, is the conclusion, my lord. So there are many a conclusion has been drawn, my lord. Running to 21 points, my lord. My lord, that is not the judgment, my lord. That is the PMLA final complaint, my lord.
Yes.
I have to prepare it for your
final
lordship.
complaint in?
Yes, there are 299 accused, my lord. No, this Mondal judgment is too big, my lord. I have only brought one today, my lord. I'll give your lordship the copy, or your lordship can have it also.
This
This is the final complaint, my lord,
final complaint.
which we have procured it from the lower court, my lord.
Okay.
Wherein there are 299 accused have been arraigned.
So this is in
3, my lord. No, I'm not
3.
admitting it. That's my
No.
my lord. That's relating to 3, my lord.
3.
WPC 3.
So final complaint submitted.
Yes.
So here,
He is disposed of nothing to do now.
that is correct. Here, Mr. Bhupesh Arora is also
Yes.
accused.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That's why I am before your lordship, my lord, because they say that from this Nagaland case, my lord, they have drawn the strength to file the final complaint, my lord. So, but Nagaland police case, I am no way connected because my firm is no way involved. The FIR revolves around HPZ token, which I have got nothing, no business with.
So you have gone through this one.
Yes, my lord, I have
Okay.
done.
So here he has been clearly made as an
Made
accused.
as an accused separately, my lord, which has got nothing to do with the present FIR.
Mhm.
So without there being an FIR, there cannot be any.
So this case, this case is not connected with this.
No, they are saying it is connected. I am saying it is not connected.
This is not connected.
Yes.
So this
No,
is regarding.
What my submission would be, Lordship. There is only one FIR. There is only one FIR. And we are referring to the FIR in WPC 3 also, in WPC 6 also. In 3, he has challenged the summons issued by the ED.
Yes. So that's gone.
That he does not want to press, but the FIR remains, it is there. He has come for quashing of the FIR. So far as filing of a complaint is concerned, the ED will file a complaint before the special court on the basis of the materials that it has accumulated. It is not that there will be only one complaint. The ED can, under the provisions of law, can file subsequent complaints also, which the special court has to take note of. Therefore, that it is a final complaint and nothing else. That is not. The law permits that if further materials, because investigation is still going on. Even the ED is investigating further. If further materials come out, we will file a subsequent complaint. The law permits that. So this cannot be treated as a final.
No, that is way it is nomenclature because
That
these ED officers cannot file charge sheet. So what they file is the final complaint they file. I think you will agree with me.
It's
That is
only
the nomenclature.
It's only the phraseology.
Yeah, phraseology,
It's only the
nomenclature.
phraseology.
It is nomenclature that way, madam. That's why we have to use it.
Only what happens is they file a charge sheet. Here we term it as a
Final report, complaint, final.
Final complaint.
we say that it is a complaint. We file it before the court takes cognizance of that, issues summons, he has to contest.
My right is taken that way.
Okay.
Now, if at all he is aggrieved, he has to challenge that. If that goes, this also goes.
That's why I have taken that.
If that goes, this also goes.
Absolutely. These are all interbinding, my lord. Interbinding, my lord. Now, what I am trying to impress upon your lordship is this, my lord, that whether I differ a bit from this submission, rest I agree, my lord. I differ on that count, my lord. Whether without there being a charge sheet, can a ED file a complaint straightway, my lord, when there is no schedule offense? That is one thing that will fall for your lordship kind consideration. Now, first and foremost, I want to establish myself, my lord, innocent in that cyber PS case number which my learned friend is taking up the investigation. From, yes, my lord, this one, WPC 6. From the plain reading of the FIR, because at this stage of quashing, my lord, what will be before your lordship? The FIR itself. FIR is against A. I being B has been dragged in. How? He has to show it from the case diary. What are the matters against me? How am I related with this FIR, my lord? That he is not being able to show except one piece of paper which they have incorporated subsequently. That is my contention. So for that, my lord, I'll have to make certain legal submission, like starting from Bhajanlal, and I made a chart of it, which I would like to submit it, my lord. Okay. So it will take some time, my lord. We will do it. Today, too, of course, we'll have to scrutinize it.
How long it will take?
Some more time, my lord. Any day, my lord, if when your lordship will see, my lord.
Next week?
Next week, my lord, let's see.
Next week, Friday? Say Friday?
My lord, Friday will be
So,
difficult.
Thursday?
Let it be on 29, my lord.
Otherwise,
On 29th of this month, my lord.
29.
Yes, my lord. Because I'm told 1st of May is open day, my lord, but your lordship probably, my brother has said it is a DB matter.
Okay.
So there will be 29th all on the 13th.
29th, I will get some information.
Okay. So let it be on 13th, my lord.
13th of May.
13th of May.
13th.
13th of May.
Your brother will be here, so we are not thinking of
It's a Monday.
Monday.
It's a Monday.
Because we travel on Sunday.
Okay. Okay. Mr. J. Kamar, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. J. Khalid, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Also had Mr. R.K.D. Chaudhary, Learned Deputy SGI for the respondent number 2 and 3. And Mr. K. Angami, Learned Public Prosecutor for the state of Nagaland. Mr. K. Angami, Learned Public Prosecutor, produced the case diary. No, not record. So since praying for, we'll fix the next date only. Okay, as prayed for by the Land Council for the parties. List this matter on,
13th, madam.
and list this matter again on 13
May
May.
for further hearing, madam. But
For
they
further
have made a submission, the investigation is not yet concluded. That may kindly be.
Okay, okay, then prior to that, Lana PP, Mr. K. Angami, produce case diary and submits that the case is still under investigation.
And charge sheet is yet to be submitted.
And
Charge sheet is yet to be submitted. He has submitted.
okay, the case is yet to submit into
Charge sheet is yet to be submitted.
stop. As prayed for by the Land Council for the parties. List this matter on 13 May
Yeah. Then,
for further hearing.
right. We'll bring a synopsis also, madam.
Okay,
Thank you. Gentlemen.
that was good. Which, so
He may retain the diamond.
the case study is returned. Huh? Okay.
Yes. Case diary is returned to be retained.
To be returned. Okay. Return to the Land PP. Okay.
That will do, madam.
Okay.
Much thankful to your lordship for giving us a patient hearing to all of us.
Thank you, Your Lordship. Okay.
No, not in the IA, main. IA is no more now, and only in WPC 6, ma'am, 3 is disposed of, khatam. Even the IA, all 3 everything done. 6 survives only. Next date only 6 will come for hearing. Yeah. So it chance to not play with ticket power. आज तुम्हाला पण नंबर सांगतो बॅन आपण ओके ब्रो नाइस मीटिंग you know how we have to get the flight so we are flying I should be I will say